From reality stars to billionaire business owners, the Kardashians are arguably one of the most famous families in the world. At the helm is momager Kris Jenner, who has successfully created not just a family, but a brand, with daughters Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian Barker, Khloe Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner and son Rob Kardashian. Over the last few years, the family has expanded tenfold, with Kris now boasting 12 grandchildren, including Khloe's second child who is thought to be due any day now. While Kris opted to give all her daughters the K initial, her children have all gone for slightly more unusual monk ears for their kids. But what do they all mean? Northwest, get the news you want straight to your inbox. Sign up for a Mirror newsletter here. In the months leading up to the birth of Kim and Kanye's first child, the rumor mill went into overdrive as people all over the world speculated what they might call their daughter. On June 15, 2013, the now-separated couple welcomed their baby girl, and shortly afterwards announced her name, Northwest. But while everyone was expecting the name to be pretty out there, it turns out the famous couple got the idea for the name when they heard it as a rumor about themselves. Kim later explained to GQ magazine, "It was a rumor in the press and we'd never really considered it seriously, at all, but Kanye and I were having lunch right over there at that table about a year ago and Pharrell Williams came over to us and said, 'Oh, my God, are you guys really going to call your daughter North? That is the best name.' I said, 'No, we're not, that's just a rumor.'" Although Pharrell's comment certainly got them thinking, it was a comment from US Vogue editor Anna Wintour which confirmed their decision. Then a little while later Anna Wintour came over and asked the same thing. She told us, "North is a genius name." Kanye and I looked at one another and just laughed. I guess at that point it sort of stuck. A few months later, Kris told The View, "The way Kim explained it to me was that North means highest power, and she says that North is their highest point together." St. West 2.5 years after North was born, Kanye welcomed their second child, a son, born on December 5, 2015. Many fans joked that Kim and Kanye might continue with the directional theme and name their son South, but while the initial was right, no one guessed the real name. Shortly after his birth, they announced the name, St. West, but while neither Kim or Kanye have explained the thought process behind the name, there are two common ideas as to why they came to that decision. It's no secret that Kanye is heavily religious, but many people believe the religious connotations to the name Saint represent the blessing they felt at having a healthy baby boy after an incredibly difficult pregnancy for Kim. The other suggestion is that the moniker pays tribute to Kim's late father, Robert Kardashian. One of the reasons Kim and Kanye went with the name Saint is that it goes perfectly with the middle name they chose, Robert, a source told Hollywood Life at the time. Kim has always considered her dad to be a saint, so Saint Robert is ideal. However, just like his big sister, Saint doesn't have an official middle name. Chicago West. On January 15, 2018, Kim and Kanye welcomed their third child, a baby girl, who was born via surrogate, called Chicago West. Of Kanye's children, this is probably the most obvious name choice, as Chicago is famously Kanye's hometown. It's thought the name is also a sweet tribute to his mother. However, Khloe later revealed on Twitter that all the family simply refer to Chicago as Chi, pronounced as Shy for short. Sam West, the last of Kim and Kanye's brood, was born on May 9, 2019, again by surrogate. On May 10, Kim tweeted that her second son was perfect and looked exactly like his older sister Chicago. It's thought the name Sam is a result of Kanye's spiritual awakening, as it means song in Hebrew, and also sacred poem, both of which could also be a nod to Kanye's career. Mason-Disick. On December 14, 2009, Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick welcomed their first child, Mason-Disick, the first of Kris' grandchildren. The name Mason means stone worker, which is coincidentally the same thing Kardashian means in Armenian, which is why Kourtney thought it was a perfect fit. While Mason is a fairly common and popular name, especially for Kardashian standards, Dash is, of course, a shortened version of Kourtney's surname. It also happens to be the name of the clothing boutique set up by the Kardashian sisters, but Kourtney was quick to point out that wasn't the reason behind the name. Dash is not for my clothing store, as some people have suggested online, she told Life and Style magazine in 2010. That would be stupid. Dash is short for Kardashian, and it was my father's nickname. Penelope Scotland Disick. On July 8, 2012, Kourtney gave birth to her first daughter with Scott, Penelope, who is more commonly referred to as P or Poosh. The name Penelope means weaver in Greek and was the name of the character in the Odyssey who waits patiently for 20 years for her husband to return from sea. Meanwhile, P's middle name Scotland is a tribute to her father Scott, an idea which was suggested by Kourtney's grandmother, Mary Jo Campbell, when she was pregnant. Rain Aston Disick, the youngest Disick, Rain, pronounced like rain, was born on December 14, 2014. Rain is an English variation of the French name Renia, which means the rule of sovereign. Aston comes from the Anglo-Saxon name Athelstan, meaning king, so little Rain actually has two regal-sounding names. Kourtney later revealed that Rain had always been one of her name choices, as it was actually on her list for Mason, and again for Penelope, but spelled as Rain. True Thompson. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson's baby girl True was born amid controversy, after the youngest Kardashian sister went into labor just hours after footage of Tristan cheating was made public. True is an English name which means loyal, however it's also the same name as Khloe's great-grandfather on Kris' father's side. The name was first suggested by Khloe's grandmother at her baby shower, which was filmed for an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Stormi Webster. After the world's most secretive pregnancy, Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott welcomed their first child, Stormi, on February 1, 2018. Although Kylie and Travis have never revealed the reasoning behind their name choice, the couple did release an emotional video detailing the pregnancy after Stormi's birth, and fans were quick to notice a butterfly theme throughout. Many fans attributed the butterfly to representing the butterfly effect, which is defined as a cumulatively large effect that a very small natural force may produce over a period of time. At the time, one fan tweeted, "A butterfly can flap its wings and cause a hurricane. Kylie and Travis are the butterfly. They flapped their wings and Stormi is the hurricane." Kylie's second child. On February 2, 2022, Kylie gave birth to her child, a baby boy, and later announced his name as Wolf Webster. However, she later revealed her and Travis had changed their mind as didn't really feel like it was him. To this day the couple have not confirmed the name they have chosen instead. Dream Renee Kardashian on November 10, 2016, Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna welcomed their baby girl, immediately announcing her to the world as Dream Renee Kardashian. A source told People magazine how Dream may have come about, revealing, Rob and Chyna had the name Dream for a long time. They named her Dream because they've always said she's a dream come true. Her middle name, Renee, means reborn in French, and also happens to be Chyna's real middle name. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at yourmirror@trinitymirror.com.